All right. Everybody talking about Devin Haney and Lomachenko, right? Everybody talking about how some people got Devin winning, some people got Lomo winning. I watched the fight thoroughly, real thoroughly, and how when there's a close fight like that, you you gotta put it on mute. You gotta mute the TV and just use your eyes. That's what me and my dads and uncles used to do with fights back in the day. If it's a close fight, we'll watch it over and over. And we'll just see, you know what I'm saying, who's winning the shots without the biased commentators or fans of the fighters or friends of the fighters that's commentating and things of that nature, or people who just rooting for their favorite fighter. So what we do, we mute the TV and watch it and give it the eye test. And that's the only way you really gonna, to me, it was, even though it was close, and it could have been a draw. But in order to beat the champion, how it used to be, I'm not sure how shit changed now, but how it used to be is you have to take the fucking belts from the champion, and Devin was the champion. And to me, Lomo didn't do enough damage to actually put himself in position to say he took those titles. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, the championship rounds, he came on strong, but that's not enough to take the whole fight. You know what I'm saying? That's not enough to take the whole fight. So, basically, he didn't really, in my opinion, like everybody got their opinions, but Lomo didn't do enough to take those belts. It ain't like when Teofimo took the motherfuckers from Lomo. He took them. The first 7 rounds was clear. He took them. Lomo didn't do that with Devin. He didn't do that with Devin. Not in my opinion, anyway. He didn't do that with Devin. Because Devin had answers for everything Lomo was doing. When T.O. did that to Lomo didn't have no answers. Until after the 7th round when T.O. got fatigued or whatever, but Lomo didn't have no answers. And Lomo, he comes on strong. I think I don't know. But I think he tried to use his, y'all remember Arthur Abraham? That's how Arthur Abraham used to fight. He'll let you throw all your shit the first couple rounds, and then he come back trying to rally back and get into the fight and catch you with some shit you don't see. He'll block like the first 4 or 5 rounds of a fight to feel your punches or whatever, to get used to your punches or whatever. Then he come on throwing hellacious shots. But Lomo didn't do enough to me to take the belt. I mean, it is what it is. And then they got the nerve to try to find Devin Haney for pushing Lomo. When in the history of the fight game, you've been fined for pushing somebody? Everybody push people in boxing. That's what helps sells the fights. That's what helped put asses in seats. Riddick Bowe even swung on, what's his name? My man, I forgot his name. His name was Donald something. You know what I'm saying? I understand when you swinging on the motherfucker before the fight, yeah, that's a fine. You know what I'm saying? Terrence almost clipped Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I understand those fines. For just pushing, I don't know why everybody hating on Devin, though. The boy undefeated. The boy did his thing. He doing his thing. Where's all this hate and disdain from? He ain't on the pound for pound list, but he beat the niggas y'all got on the pound for pound list. This shit just weird, man. It don't make sense. It's like I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But y'all tell me what y'all think about the Lomo and the Haney fight. But I really don't think Lomo did enough to take those belts. Like I said, you got to take a belt from a champion. They ain't going to just get them motherfuckers to you because you're a former champion. Now, you might have a little leeway if it's champion versus champion, but when you got the belts, you got to take it from the champion convincingly. And to me, Devin had some answers when Lomo was coming back. And the answers was the body shots. It didn't look good, but it slowed him down enough to slow Lomo down and to keep him off balance. And he backstepped a couple times too. So y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I'll holla. Peace.